I'm learning you.
Hello everyone, you are welcome to Kele Kitchen. What do we have in today's cooking menu? Yeah, we are going to be baking professional addictive chin chin. Chin chin is a snack popularly known by the Africans, well known in the African community. So join us to make chin chin. If you are a lover of snacks, lover of chin chin, this one is very professional, very addictive. So these are the ingredients we are going to be using. Hello, welcome everyone. This is Kele Kitchen. Welcome. Thank you for joining us today. We are going to be baking some addictive professional chin chin. Chin chin is a snack popularly known in the African community. So here are the ingredients we are going to be using to achieve this. If you are a lover of snacks, lover of chin chin, yes, that is the name. So join us as we introduce the ingredients and prepare the dough and other things we are going to be using to be making our delicious, addictive snacks chin chin. As you can see here, these are the ingredients we are going to be using. Here we have some butter, 200 grams of butter. If you like it to be more soft, you can add more butter, right? The more soft you want, the more more fat butter you add. So here, we are going to be using 200 grams of butter. So here is our ginger. We are going to be using some ginger. We are going to be blending ginger and some onions. These are the flavorful chin chin. Yes. So we're gonna blend this and extract the juice from the ginger and then add the onions. This will be our wet ingredients. So we have 2 eggs. Yes, 2 eggs is good because you are going to be making 1 kilograms of flour. That is 1,000 grams. That is 1 kilo, 1 kilograms. All right. So these are also other flavor. We are going to be using some nutmeg, 1 teaspoon of nutmeg, and our 1 teaspoon of flavored vanilla. So there's no chin chin without vanilla. It's also optional because we have our ginger already. We are going to be using some pinch of nutmeg. This is ground nutmeg. So join us as we make our chin chin. Thank you everyone for joining. This is Kele Kitchen. Do well to give us some like, give us some thumbs up. Tell us where you're watching us from. All right, so we are going to mix our ingredients now. So we will start with we are going to start with our flour, the dry ingredients. So with the dry ingredients, we now do the wet one, all right? So join us, stay tight as we prepare our yummy chin chin. If you are a lover of snacks, stay tight. So here we have our flour. We are going to steep the flour. So we're gonna set this aside, and we're gonna steep the flour now here. Thank you everyone for joining us. Don't forget to give us some like. Don't forget to give us some like. Tell us where you're watching us from. So this is our pan, a baking pan or bake any pan, mixture pan. So this is our flour. You're going to steep the flour. So gently you add your flour and you go ahead like this, gently. So you steep your flour like this. So you are going to be making chin chin. Yes, if you are a lover of snacks, lover of chin chin, this is a very addictive and professional chin chin. Flavorful with ginger, with some onions, with some vanilla flavor. So join us as we introduce the ingredients. So we are now stiffing our flour. So the purpose of stiffing the flour is to achieve a soft dough, all right? Even though sometimes it's not optional, it's not necessary, but it is optional, but it is necessary. As you can see, the flour I'm using here, you see? So it's necessary to do what? To stiff the flour so that you can achieve a smooth dough. You see what I am doing? These are the remaining ones. Just use your finger and pass them through, and then you are good to go. So here we have 1 kilogram. Yes, that is 100 grams. All right, so now we're gonna start adding our dry ingredients. So here we have 60 grams of sugar. Remember, when you are making chin chin doesn't require much sugar. Unless you like your own to be more sweet, you can go ahead and add. So here is 6 tablespoons, full tablespoon of sugar. All right. So here I have my vanilla flavor. So here we have our vanilla flavor. We are going to be adding 2 teaspoons vanilla flavor. If you have powder, this is powdered one. If you have liquid, you can add the liquid vanilla flavor. So, but this is powdered vanilla flavor. So after that, we're going to be adding our baking powder. There's no chin chin without baking powder. So we are going to be adding also 1.5 teaspoon like this. So you go ahead. 1.5 or 2 teaspoons is good. So now we are going to be adding some pinch of salt. As you can see, 1 teaspoon of salt. So this is 1 teaspoon of salt. So now we have our nutmeg. This is ground nutmeg. So nutmeg as well, we are going to be adding also 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. Depending on how flavored you want it, you can go ahead. So here, this is 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. So we are still preparing the dry ingredients. So once it is done, so you go ahead and mix it together. So after mixing, you will set it aside, and then we prepare the wet ingredients. So we get our whisk. If you don't have this, you can use your hand to whisk. So if you don't have the whisk, just use your finger and mix everything together. Just whisk to combine all the wet ingredients. So here we go. Thank you everyone for joining us. This is Kele Kitchen. Do well to like our video. If you are still watching and you have not given us some thumbs up, some like, go ahead and give us some like now and tell us where you're watching us from. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn off your notification bell so that you can receive our notification whenever we upload our new video or whenever we go live. So welcome to my life. Kele Kitchen to your home direct. So here you can see now we have finished mixing the dry ingredients together. So we're gonna set it aside. All right? So after setting it aside, so we're gonna prepare our wet ingredients. We are preparing delicious snacks, professional, addictive chin chin. If you are a lover of chin chin, stay tight to join us as we make our chin chin. So this is our dry ingredients. We set it aside. Here we have our ginger and our onions. We are not going to be using all. We are going to be using just a handful of onions. So here we go. We slice the onions like this. Peel the skin, remove the skin. Hello, everyone. Hello, Steve. Oh, Steve, thank you for joining. How are you today, Steve? I know you are doing fine. You're welcome to Kele Kitchen. Thank you so much. You have been supportive to our channel. God bless you, Steve. So here we have our onions like this. So only the flavor, we are not adding much onion. So like this is okay. The onions you are going to be using. So now here is our ginger. We set the onions aside. This is our ginger. We peel off the skin. Thank you so much, Steve. I appreciate you. You are more than a friend. Thank you so much for joining us, for all your support and encouragement. How is it going with you over there in US? Which side exactly did you say you are? I forgot already. Which part of the US are you? So here we remove the skin. If you like, you can skip these parts. If you blend it, you will still see it, all right? So just do any of the above. They are all good to go. I live in the Midwest. All right, that's nice. The Midwest says, which area to be precise? Okay, Missouri. I live in the Midwest, Missouri. All right, that's good to hear. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, Stevie, if I may ask, you are married or with children, or are you a student or working, or are you living with your family? Can you tell us now if you wouldn't mind? So yeah, it's my blender now. I'm going to be blending the the ginger first. So the onions, we'll be blending it with the juice we got from the ginger. So here I have 150 milliliters of water, because also I'll be using 100 milliliters of the ginger extract. So you're gonna extract the ginger water here, all right? So I get my blender. Okay. Okay, Steve said, unfortunately, I've been divorced for over 20 years. Oh my God. Over 20 years. That's a lot of years to stay. Oh, it is well with you, Steve. It is well with you. And I know that the Lord will direct your footsteps. All right. Thank you. So here we have our ginger now. I'll mute the line so that the sound will not disturb, all right? I'll unmute it later. So we are done blending. If you notice, I blended it for a long period of time because I want to get all the flavor out, all the juice. So here we go. We open. You can see even some of the flakes is already out. So here we now sieve. We are going to sieve the ginger like this. So add a little water. So a little water like this. So this is our ginger flavor extract. So this ginger will make your chin chin to be very, 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 very healthy, very flavorful, very outstanding, very professional. Name it, whatever you want to say, all right? So this is the ginger flakes that we have, the ginger flakes. So now remove this. And this is our ginger, the ginger juice, the ginger water, the extracts, whatever you may call it. So this is what you are going to be using for our chin chin, all right? So this very ginger juice, we put it back in the blender. I put half because of the onions. We're going to blend the onions. Remember, the onions I use is just very little onions, very handful. So we want the taste. So you go ahead and close your blender. Hello, Starly Cook. Oh, Starly Cook, you're welcome. Thank you, my sister. How are you doing today? Starly Cook, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Good to see you today. How is your family? I know you are doing fine. I will mute the line so that I can blend the ginger with the onions, all right? So I'm done blending. We are making professional addictive chin chin, flavored food with ginger and with some onions. All right. So here now, you're gonna blend the onions very well. Blend it for a little time so that you will get all the juice out. As you can see, this is what we have. So we're gonna get in. This is the half of the ginger that is remaining. So we now make a hole in the middle of the pan. So now we make a hole in the middle of the pan. And here we go. So we first of all add the ginger and the onions. Yeah, the first one, and then this is the second one, the half of the ginger, onion, water. So here we have some milk, 120 milliliters of milk. You add, so here is my butter. I would have added the butter to mix it. Yeah, that's a good question. I have not tried adding onions to my chin chin. Did you add butter to the dry ingredients? Yes, I supposed to add butter to the dry ingredients. So it's like I'm skipping it, but thank God the butter is at room temperature, as you can see. So I will quickly melt it more. So I will pump it inside my microwave to melt it, so that since everything is already on the wet level, everything can quickly and easily mix. If I have not added the liquid, I'll first of all mix the butter. So let me quickly melt this for a few seconds. I just give it just now. All right. So I'm melting the butter in the microwave for 30 seconds. So now we now mix everything together. So here is the butter. It's already melted, as you can see. So it's now liquid form. So if you mistakenly didn't add your butter initially, just melt it and keep mixing. You are good to go, all right? So here we go now. We add the butter. It is much better if you mix the butter first with the dry ingredients. So now we have all the wet ingredients together. Also, I have 2 eggs. I cracked 2 eggs. So 2 eggs go in. The second egg here. So just go ahead and mix everything gradually, gently. So when you are mixing chin chin is not a rising dough, okay? It is not like a yeast dough. So just gently mix it until you form the dough like this. This is what we do. Yes, if you have not tried adding onions in chin chin, you can try that. It makes the taste to come to the next level, another professional touch, and it's very addictive. Or if you don't want the taste of onion, you can also add onion in the oil. When you are frying the chin chin, you can cut some pieces of onion, just add it in your oil, and then the flavor of the onions will go inside the oil, and then you remove it and then fry your chin chin, all right? So since we have added onions here, we may or may not do that process, depending. Mind you also that the onions you are going to be adding is not a big quantity of onion. If you followed me, I added very little, just very little. You just wanted the taste, the flavor to be in. If you add too much onion, it may overpower the other ingredients. Nevertheless, if it overpowers it, it's also not bad. Okay, you always add onion frying in the oil. Oh, that's also nice. That is also a good option. Thank you, Starly Cook, for that. Thank you so much. So gently we mix and mix and mix. You know, chin chin is a little strong. The dough is a little hard in a way. So gently you fold everything together like this. You go. So gently, gently, gently. So keep mixing, keep going until everything combines together. Please support the channel and thumbs up the content and definitely subscribe. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Steve. You are well appreciated. Thank you. Very good. So here we go. So as you can see, gently, just go ahead, combine the ingredients together. So I'll be adding a little flour because I noticed that the dough is a little kind of soft. It is a kind of more soft than I want. I'll just add very little. You know, chin chin supposed not to be too soft, and it's also supposed not to be too hard. So I'll add some, just very little dough, little flour like this. So I'll mix it again and then I'll set it aside like 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes. Okay, here I have some. So it's like this. See, the flour I added is not all that more. It has been already absorbed with the dough. So the reason is that it's kind of a little bit dry. A little bit soft, what am I saying? So, okay, thank you, Starly Cook. I will be back. All right, thank you, my sister. Thank you for stopping by to support us. I really appreciate you. That's a kind of you. So kind of you. So here now, so in your workspace, you bring out the dough like this and give it a little more mix to combine everything together. A little more mix. So to combine together, and then we're gonna start slicing it into smaller pieces. All right. One thing with chin chin is that you can cut it in any size of your choice. So we're gonna be cutting some different sizes here. So we're gonna experiment. So once everything is combined, then you are good to go. Chin chin does not require much kneading so that you not over knead. So when you have something like this, you have done a great job. You can see how smooth it is. So you're gonna be slicing this into 4 parts. If you have a big workspace, you can slice it into 2 parts to work. So if you don't, just go ahead, slice it into 4 parts, or depending on the level of your workspace. So like this we go. So we are going to be setting it aside in our pan. So you're going to be working with this, and we set this aside, we cover it, and so that it's not dry out. Okay. So let me get this. So Thank you everyone for joining us. You are well appreciated. Okay, here we go. So we cover this so that it will not dry. You cover it so that it will not dry, all right? So you're going to be working with this one here. So you're gonna slice it in different shapes. So that's your workplace like this. And then you have your rolling pin, your roller, as the case may be. Your rolling pin. Oh, sorry. The water is on. Water is on. So now you're gonna slice this dough. We're gonna slice this dough. Oh, you roll it like this. So you just roll. So the reason why I'm dusting the workplace is once I'm done rolling and you cut and slice it in pieces, your dough will not stick. It will be easy for you to do what? To remove them. So remember, when you are rolling, you are not rolling too thin. It will not be too thin, all right? You don't need to be too thin. So something like this is good. So this is what I have here. So thank you everyone. You are warmly welcome to Kele Kitchen. Do well to like our video, subscribe, tell us where you're watching us from. Give us some thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. We appreciate you. So we are going to start to cut this now in smaller sizes. So I'm going to use this pizza cutter. If you don't have pizza cutter, feel free to use knife, okay? So with the pizza cutter like this, so I'll remove here and go ahead. I'm going to be cutting this one in cubes form. So gently, you go down. Gently, you go down. So if you don't have pizza cutter, if you have a sharp knife, you can achieve this, all right? So if you want to make your chin chin, pizza cutter will not be an excuse. Never, never, never. So just go ahead like this, slice down. So you are going to be making this one will be a cube shape. So I will probably show us different shapes we can make. So when you are done cutting, so you should have something like this. So we're gonna cut also diagonal. So here we go. Let me change it. So here we start from here. So now you go gently. Thank you everyone for joining us. This is Kele Kitchen. Do well to like our video. Give us some thumbs up. Tell us where you're watching from. Don't forget to subscribe. So we keep going like this. So after when you have finished slicing all your chin-chin, you will go ahead and fry them in a warm frying oil in a pan. When you are frying, you don't use too much heat so that the chin-chin will not over brown or it will not fry well. So you use a medium oil to fry on a medium heat. So like this, once you can be able to do something like this, you have done a great job. So like this, I have a tray. I will just dust some flour like this. So you're going to be removing this dough and setting it aside in the tray so that we can continue with the rest like this. We set it aside. Yeah. So you use your pizza cutter to help you to remove the dough. So gently just remove the dough and set it aside on your tray. You can equally use your finger. Let me show you. That is if you are using knife to cut like this. Just go ahead as fast as you can like this. So that is if you don't have pizza cutter. All right. So just combine the both like this. So you don't need to have all the cooking equipment in the whole world before you can prepare your nice dish. So anyone you have, see how easily it will come out. Shall we eat it raw dough? Raw dough. Still right. So like this, just go ahead, remove them gently, place them in the tray. Make sure the tray is dry so that it will not stick on each other. So if you have a helping hand in the kitchen, they will equally join hand to help. So if you don't have, gently you remove them like this, or with the pizza cutter. So I have a helping hand today. So helping hand makes the work much faster. It makes your work much faster. So here we go now. All right, this is done. So here is what we have. As you can see, this is what we have here. Hello, Benjamin. How are you today, Benjamin? Thank you for stopping by. This is Kele Kitchen. What are we making today? We are making frying chin chin, professional and addictive chin chin. All right. This is flavored food with ginger, with onions, flavor. So we have finished slicing. Some people, they prefer to slice their chin chin and then they fry. Some people prefer when they slice, they fry and go. So here I prefer to slice them before I start the frying so that I can concentrate. So as you can see here, we have done separating the first dough. So you're gonna set this aside, and then I will go for the next one. Yeah. So this is So this is the dough. The second one, you just cover this, set it aside, and then we work on this. So we're gonna add some flour here, and with our fingers, we start to push it, and then in our rolling pin, you go ahead and roll the dough. Roll the dough. So gently, now roll. Thank you. Don't forget to give us some like. Tell us where you're watching us from. All right. And when you are rolling the dough, it will not be too thin. Don't roll it too thin. So here we go now. So this is good. So we'll be making another shape. You'll be cutting another shape with this one. So we are going to be cutting this one like a finger shape, all right? The other one we got was a cube shape. So this very one, we're gonna be making some finger shape like this. So like this. So just any shape you like, you go ahead. Okay, so we are done. So you're gonna cut the other side. Thank you everyone for joining us. This is Kele Kitchen, live to you direct. So here we go now. Let me start from here. Okay, let me start. So here we go. So gently, this is the finger shape. I call it finger shape or rectangular shape, as the case may be. So this, we will not be using this. So we keep moving like this. So here we go now. So just take your time. As you can see, we are going. So we're gonna change the so thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you so much. We appreciate you all. Okay. So now we are done slicing, as you can see. So we are going to set this aside. I'll be dusting also another pan or tray. So you're gonna remove this as well and set it aside. If you don't have a tray or place, you can go ahead to fry. After frying, then you continue with the rolling of the dough, okay? If you have a place, you can keep it. Then The most preferable thing is to cut and slice everything before frying so that you can concentrate on your frying. So this is what we do here. We go ahead and remove the dough, set it aside. So with your pizza cutter, it can also do the job. So this is for those that don't have this cutter, so you can still make chin chin. All right? With your sharp knife, you are good to go. With your sharp knife, you are good to go. You are good to go. You are good to go, good to go, good to go. So I'm combining my hands and the pizza cutter. So this is what we have here. This is what we have here. So once you are done, this is what you will have. Once you're done, this is what you will have, all right? So you set it aside also. And then we continue with the cutting. So we have these two remaining. So you're gonna be doing the cube one as well. So we put our dough here, our flour, and then you knead it, knead, and you go. So I use my hand like this. So after that, with your rolling pin, you go ahead and roll. So remember, we are not rolling this too thin. So like this is good. All right. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, everyone. We appreciate you. Chimdiadi. Oh, Sister Precious. Thank you for stopping by. How are you doing today? I know you are doing good. How is your family? I know everybody's doing fine. You're welcome to our life. You are welcome to our life. So we are baking some chin chin, professional one, and very addictive, with flavor full of onions and ginger. Yeah. Okay. How are you doing? I'm doing fine, thank you. And how is your family, dear? Yes, my family, we are doing fine. We bless God. I'm happy to be here this evening. Yeah. Thank you so much. You're welcome. So gently like this, you cut it. Remember, if you don't have the pizza roller, pizza cutter, You can still use your sharp knife, provided you have a sharp knife, okay? Oh, thank you, liking done. Thank you so much. All right, so here, thank you everyone for joining us. This is Kele Kitchen. So after that, we come over to the other side and then gently you're making cubes shape. So you cut it down. So remember that whenever you are making chin chin, you can make any size, any shape you like. All right. So as you can see, this is the shape we are making. The cube and the finger shape. Thank you, my sister. Okay, here we continue the cutting. So here we go now. You're gonna set it aside and then cut the last dough. So we're gonna set this aside, put it on our baking tray, any tray or baking pan. So here I have another tray. So make sure you add some flour so that the tray will be dry, so that it will not stick on each other, okay? So you gently remove your chin chin in the tray like this. Yeah. Thank you everyone for joining us. If you have not liked our video, do well to like us. Give us some thumbs up and tell us where you're watching us from. This is Kele Kitchen. Thank you everyone. Give us some like and double tap on the screen, or you can check the three dots icon on the upper region of your phone. You will see the like there. So give us some like and don't forget to subscribe so that we can become friends. Yeah. Also check our videos. We have lots of videos. When you go to our channel, we have lots of videos for you to enjoy. Thank you so much, everyone. We appreciate you all. So after this one, I will start to preheat the oil. So allow the oil to heat up before I now cut the last dough. So that once we are frying, we just go straight to fry without wasting any time. Anytime. Okay, Sister Me, Precious say I want out since morning and just coming back and now, but the rain is too much. Oh, it is still raining over there, my dear. Okay, this is what we have, the second one for the cube. So we set it aside. It is still raining heavily over there. That is the season for you, my dear. It is also raining also over here. That is the rainy season for you. So this is the last dough we have for today. So we're gonna add some flour. So like this. Meanwhile, I want to preheat the oil so that the oil will be heating up. So let me wait to preheat the oil, and then we continue to roll it, to roll and roll. Roll and roll. So here I have my frying pan here now. So we are going to put the lighter on. Thank you everyone for joining. This is Kele Kitchen. You're welcome to our live video.
Sunday.
Use this one. I kept it. Use this. It will come out from where it's hiding. Oh, that one is covered. So now we put on the lights like this. So here the oil. You add your oil. If you have a big frying pan or pot, you can go ahead and use it. Okay. So just feel free. And when you are frying chin chin needs medium oil in the pan so that it will not burn. So something like this, so that when you are frying the chin chin, it can just rise. The oil will allow it to rise. So as the oil is heating up, we come over here to finish the last dough. So here is the last dough. So let us keep rolling. So this one we are going to be rolling also finger shape. You don't roll it too tight, too thin. Something like this is good to go. So now we cut. Remember, we are making the finger one. Okay, let me start like this. So here we go. Straight. Hello everyone, thank you for joining us. We appreciate you all. If you have not given us some like, give us some like. Tell us where you're watching us from. So remember, if you don't have your pizza cutter, like I said, you can use a sharp knife. Okay, let me check if I have a sharp knife here. So here is a knife. I don't know if this knife is sharp, but let's see. Like this. You see what I'm doing? So with your knife, you can make chin, all right? You don't need to have pizza roller, pizza cutter. So you can see, only that it will take a little while but if you have a sharp knife, this knife is good, but it's not all that sharp. See, like this. So I said, let me demonstrate everything so that if you are craving for chin, you will not have any excuse that you have not made chin. Did you see how it is turning out? Like this, gently with your knife. You go ahead, all right? So you don't have any excuse now, all right? So we go back to our pizza cutter. Hello, Zahia, how are you? How are you doing today, Zahia? Welcome to Kele Kitchen. We are making some fried chin, fried dough. This very chin is a professional one. Flavourful with onion flavor, ginger flavor, with some milk powder, and with some butter. This snack is mostly seen in Africa, all right? So like this, as you can see, so once you are done Then it is ready to fry. It's ready to go to the oil. So you preheat your oil on a medium heat. So let's go and check the oil and see what we have. So after slicing, this is what you will have. So let me show us the chin chin that we have sliced. So once you are done, hi Zahia, you're welcome to Kele Kitchen. So this is what you will have. This one is finger size I cut. It is the same thing like this. Finger size, all right? And this is the cube size. Also this cube size. So after done slicing, this is what you will have. So our oil is preheating. Yeah, this is what you will have. So just feel free to slice any shape of your choice. They are all good to go. So this is 1 kilograms of flour of chin chin that we are making. So here is our oil. So we want to test our oil. We are going to be adding 1 piece of dough to see how it goes. Once it comes up rising, then you know your oil is ready. So if it comes up so fast, see, the oil is too hot. So you reduce the heat because we want the inside to cook. As you can see, like this, you are testing the oil. This is how to test it. Just add some few pieces. So as you can see, it just rises so fast. So you reduce the oil, all right? Because we don't want it to get burnt. We want the inside to cook properly, to fry properly. So now you reduce the oil. So allow this to get to fry, and then once it is out, then you can go ahead and fry. So meanwhile, I will add a little, some stripes of onion in the water, in the oil. So here is the onion. So this is the onion. So I want the flavor of the onions to get inside the oil like this. So here now, as you can see, I will now remove the onions because the flavor has entered in the oil. So just go ahead and remove this, and also see, this is the flavor has entered already. So this is how to test your oil. So once you are done like this, so you now go ahead with your frying. As you can see, the kitchen is smelling so good. I like the flavor, the onion flavor. So you gently add your chin chin. Remember, you are frying it on a low heat. On a low heat, all right? So once you add your chin chin like this, you will see that it will start to separate. It will separate by itself. You see, it's already started separating. So that will tell you that you prepared a good dough. You made a nice dough. So don't overwork your pan. Depending on the quantity of the chin chin you are frying and your frying pan, as you can see here, everything is separating by itself. You can see it has just separated. So go ahead on a medium heat, allow it to fry, okay? So keep an eye as you're frying your chin chin, keep an eye on it. See, it's separated by itself. You can see here. So that will tell you that you prepared, your dough is well prepared. It's not too soft, it is not too hard. So gently you fry, okay? So as you're frying it, you're going to get a paper towel ready so that once you are done, you're gonna put your chin chin on a paper towel so that the excess oil will dry. So thank you everyone for joining us. We appreciate you all. This is Kele Kitchen. Like to you direct. Like to you direct. Direct. I open that door because of this the heat. What? Open the doors up. Need some fresh air here. Because of the cooking. So just keep an eye. So I will now increase a little the oil. I'm increasing it a little. So like this, give it a little stir. Allow it to fry gradually, gently until it is gold brown. Some people like it dark brown. Some people like it light. So depending on how you like your own, just do it. So as you are frying, gently turn the chin chin. You can see the color. I added the lens color. See, the lens color just brought out the nice color. So the chin chin is already getting set. I can feel it. It's already drying. So just allow it to dry, to fry. Allow it to dry, to fry. Oh yeah, this one has gone. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you everyone for joining us. This is Kele Kitchen. Don't forget to give us your like, Tell us where you're watching us from. Hi, Zahia. Thank you. If you are watching up to this moment and you have not liked our video, just go ahead and give us some like. Give us some like. Give us some like, like. Thank you, everyone. So we are frying some chin chin. So you now check it. It is coming together gradually. You don't rush your chin chin, all right? If you rush it, you will not like the color. It may got burnt or it may not fully cooked. Hi, Sawad. How are you today? Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, are you watching us from Sawad? Yeah, are you connecting from? Can you tell us in the comment section? Don't forget to give us some like and tell us where you're watching us from. So here you can see gently, it is turning, the color is changing. So once the color starts changing, just reduce the heat again. So allow it to gently brown. The kitchen is smelling so good. Will you be trying this? Let me know in the comment section. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Can see it's almost ready. It's almost ready. So you're gonna fry it a little while on a medium heat. The purpose of turning it like this is that every part of the chin chin will fry evenly. They will fry together evenly, so that no parts will be left unfried, and the color will come out so unique. So some people prefer gold color, like here is the gold color. You can leave it and remove your chin chin. Some people prefer more darker browny color. So for me, I like it in between. So in between, meaning that I will fry it just a few moments, just little few moments, so that it will not get brown. See? So meanwhile, when you are at this level, make sure that your oil is on the lowest level, on the lowest of the lowest, so that it will not get burned. So as you can see here, this color is good for me. So I will remove the chin chin from the oil, hot oil, and set it aside. So here we go, like this, gently. So gently, gently wins the race. Gently, gently wins the race. Gently, you win, you win, you win. Gently, gently, you win, you win. Gently, gently, you win the race. So here we are. This is what we have. The first batch is done. You can see. So you set it aside on the paper towel so that it will. And hear the sound. Hear the sound. It fried so good. So now we continue. This is the another batch of the finger ones. So you gently drop them in the oil. Remember when you are frying chin chin, the oil keep reducing. So if you notice that you need extra oil, depending on the quantity of your pan, of your frying pan, you can go ahead and add the oil, all right? So now, as you can see, once the chin chin enters the oil, it will start to separate by itself. It's like I'm adding too much here. I just want to be fast. I want it as fast as possible. So like this, push it inside the oil, and then it will separate. So here it's frying good. So once you are frying, try to keep an eye on it so that it will not splash out. The pan I'm using is just a small pan, as you can see here, but just make sure you are monitoring it, okay? If you have a bigger pot, bigger pan, it would be good also you use a bigger pot. So, or you fry it in batch small pieces. This one I added too much, but I will make sure I monitor it. If you add too much, just monitor it, all right? It's not bad, but monitor so that it will not splash. It will not splash. Not splash. So here we go. It's frying good. I added just little oil because I added too much of the dough. So it's frying good. So remember, as you are frying it, give it a little stir so that everything will fry evenly. Okay? Hi, Umaria, how are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. This is Kele Kitchen. Maria said hi. Those look like fried tofu. Oh, or not? Okay, this is fried chin chin. We call it chin chin here. So we made chin chin out of flour with some butter, with some of your flavor. And this is a professional one because I added some onion flavor and ginger flavor. So we mixed it together with some milk. And this is the dough. We are frying it now. So once we are done frying the chin chin, this is how it looks. This is the first batch we have finished frying. As you can see here, we call it chin chin, all right? It's not meat. Chin chin is a snacks. It is a snacks popularly known with Africans. So it's a snacks. You enjoy it in the morning, in the afternoon, in the night. You can use your cold or chilled drink, your juice to enjoy chin chin. We also use chin chin during festive, when we are having like feast party in Africa. So that is what, if you can scroll back on the timeline, you will see the ingredients we use to prepare it. So gradually, see, you are frying it on a medium heat oil. So keep an eye on the oil as you go so that it will not overflow on the pan. If you have a bigger pot, that is good. You go ahead. This is how it goes. So gently, you fry your chin chin. Thank you for the thumbs up. I hope you have subscribed. You have given us some like. Yeah, are you watching us from? If I may ask. Thank you so much. We're appreciated. Hi, Sister Bosse Home Kitchen. Thank you for stopping by, my dear sister. How are you today? I know you are doing good. How is your family? My greetings, my regards to everyone. What's pumping today? Yeah, we are making some professional addictive chin chin. This is very professional because I added some nice flavor ingredients, the onion flavor and ginger flavor. This is very special chin chin. It's not common when you add some onion or you add some ginger. So that is what we are making today. We have finished preparing the dough, cutting it. Now we are frying. So on a medium heat, you go ahead, keep an eye on the oil, and gently you fry. So that is what you are making. Okay, I'm doing fine. Hey, good to hear that. That's nice. Keep doing fine, my dear. Yes, it's yummy. The kitchen is smelling so good, so delicious, so taking away, very addictive. So I encourage you to try this recipe of onions and ginger. You're gonna like the flavor. Remember the onions, when you're adding onions, is very little onions you're gonna add. So if you watch the timeline, you will see the onions I use is very little, okay? Don't add too much onion so that it will not cover the taste of the chin chin. It will not overpower. So this is how far you can see the color is changing good. Some people like it gold brown. Some people like it dark brown. Depending on how you like it, you go ahead and fry your chin chin that way. So as you are frying chin chin, just give it a stir so that everything will fry evenly. Evenly. Everything gonna fry evenly. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the like. Well appreciated. If you are still watching us and you have not given us some like, go ahead and like our video. Subscribe to our channel. Tell us where you're watching us from. Subscribe. Let us become friends. So once it is like this, you just reduce the heat. See, the golden color is pumping out. So you reduce the heat. So allow it to gently brown to your taste. If you want it small, dark brown, just go. So we want it medium. That is how I want it. See? So I will allow it a few moments and then we remove it from the pan. Oh, thank you, sister. Thank you for the liking. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, much. So here we go. Yeah, this is the color that we want to achieve. As you can see, it's good now. So we're gonna remove it from the heat. Once it is like this, just bring the heat to the lowest level, okay? To the lowest of the lowest level, so that it will not continue to be brown, so that it will not burn, depending on how you want to fry it. If you want to make it more dark, so but this is my perfect color. So gently you remove from the heat, from the pan. So when you are done, this is what you will have. So once you are done, this is what you will have. So you set it aside on a paper towel, allow it to dry. You can hear the sound. So good. You set it aside. So here now, I have the one I slice this one in a finger stretch size. So just go ahead. You pump it inside the oil. So like this. Once the oil is foaming, just keep an eye on it, all right? So that it will not splash out. Keep an eye. So this has been frying this is the third batch. So you can see that's why the foaming of the oil is coming out. So just feel free, keep an eye on it and reduce the heat. So you reduce the heat like this, gently. Allow it to fry. Or if you have extra oil at home, or you can fry with a bigger pot. It's overflowing, so let me remove it. I will get a bigger pan. As you can see, the oil is trying to pump out because of the foaming. So I will get a bigger pot, or you change the oil. You change the oil. You change oil. So here we can see I have a tall pan. So now you gently allow it to enter here. All right. So you continue your frying. So this is an alternative if the oil is trying to get out, because the pan I'm using, as you can see, is very small. See, I'm using a very small frying pan. So, but if you have a bigger frying pan, it will not pump out. It may, yeah, it may not. So thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Let me check the comments. Yes, I will. Okay. I have appointments in the next 5 minutes. I will leave here. We'll join you. Oh, thank you, Sister Starly, Sister Bosse. Thank you so much. Thank you. A bigger pot is okay to fry it. Yes, a bigger pot, my sister. Or add the chin bit by bit. Yes, it's true. I'm just trying to be fast. And also my frying pan is also the smaller one. You know, the smaller parts you use to fry egg. That's the frying pan I'm using. All right, that was the frying pan I'm using. It's very small. That's why it was pumping like no man business. Yeah, so as you can see, some of the oil is already out. So I added a little more. So here, it's frying good now. It's frying good now. Okay. That is what normally happens when you are in a haste. When you are in a haste, but thank God we have an alternative. We always have alternative. So we go ahead and fry, as you can see here. It's frying good. Here is the pot. This one is no more pumping out of oil. No more pumping out of oil. No more. It has been arrested. So allow the chin to fry gently on a medium heat. Keep an eye on it so that it will not get burnt. So now it's frying so good. Yeah. So gently you give it a quick stir so that it not gets burnt. Okay, hi, Stal. Oh, well done. Thank you, my sister. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate your like. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining us, everyone. Thank you for your comments and your suggestions. Thank you for your encouragement. If you have not liked our video, give us some like. Subscribe to our channel. Let us become friends. So here we go. We give it some mix, some stir. It's frying good. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Give us some like. Tell us where you're watching us from. So we check on the chin chin. As you can see, it's frying so good. So fry it on a medium heat. Keep an eye on it so that it will not get burned. So here we go. The bubbling is still covering it. So this is what we have here. It's almost frying, it's almost getting ready. So on a medium heat, just fry it. On a medium heat. So allow it to brown according to your taste. Allow it to brown according to your taste. So this one is almost ready. Almost ready, almost ready. See, almost. So you're gonna allow it for some few minutes. Then we'll remove it and then fry the last batch. We fry the last batch. The last batch, but not the least. So here we go. Yeah, the color is now good. So we gently, let me get another spoon because the pot is now deep, so I need a more deeper spoon like this. So this is what we have, looking good. The taste is so delicious. Ginger taste and onion taste, so good, so taken away. It is so taken away. This is professional chin chin taste. If you are a lover of snacks, do it and you're gonna testify. You're gonna testify. So gently you remove it from the pot. You know the pan is deep, so it's taking a little time. But nevertheless, we are there. We are there. We are there. Let me keep this here and bend it so for more faster results. For more faster results. All right. Let us use this one to finish it. So the last but not the least, so we're gonna add the last one. So this is the last one. Thank you for joining. Yeah, thank you, my sister. It looks yummy. And the kitchen smells so good. So I add the last one. It's looking good, smelling good. So this is the last. So you allow it to cook, you fry it, keep an eye on it. The oil is still pumping up. You can imagine the level of the pan and the level of the, see? You need some air. If the air goes inside, it will go down. So keep an eye and it's frying good. So this is how far it's frying. Let's keep an eye. Stir it. This is the chin chin. It's almost coming together. So once it is gold brown, chin chin is ready. Okay, Starly Cook says, I need to go now. Oh, wonderful. Thank you, my beloved sister. Thank you so much. Thank you for all your support. Thank you. You are almost done. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Thank you for stopping by. If you have not given us some like, go ahead and give us some like. Tell us where you're watching us from. This is Kele Kitchen, live to you, direct. You're making some fried chin chin. Some fried chin chin. So here now, it's frying good on a medium heat. Yes. All right, it's frying so good. So good. Let me show us. You can see here. Marsh, come on, open the door. Come on, open the door. I think she's silent. Oh, she's already.
I didn't know it.
You think the sound is it? Oh my god, the sound is on a cracking sound. Welcome, ma. Yes, ma. No.
Yeah, so that
I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping.
the past hour you have literally said that.
Yeah, because I have to stay by that game for an hour.
An hour?
Yeah. This game.
That is not right there. It's not right at all.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
It is not right.
Okay.
It is not right. You understand? Biryani.
Can I eat my
Can you do what?
eat my
I thought you want to share that one with me. Mm. Yes, I will go.
I can leave some back for you.
Are you sure?
Uh,
Are you sure of what you're saying? Oh my gosh.
the more I take you.
Wait, you finish what you're doing. Okay, here we go. Yes. As you can see here, it's almost done. And see, it's almost ready. So you're gonna remove this from the frying pan, and the chin 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 is good to go. Chin 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 is good to go. So here is our deep stove. Machi, is that door still open?
Which one?
The one you are saying close to.
Yeah.
Is it still open?
Yes.
Please open it. We need some air here.
But
So,
it's already open.
all right, thank you. So here we go. We are done frying for today. It's tasting so good. You set it aside and allow the oil to drain. Allow the oil to drain. So thank you everyone for joining us. Chin Chin is almost done. I have some few ones I cut in smaller round shape. I will show us when it is ready. So thank you everyone for joining us. So we come over here. This is what we have. Chin Chin is ready almost. This is the last batch. You can see the color. It's looking so. Let me put the lid light. So here, I'll show you. So here, so this is what we have. It's done. This is the cubes one, the one we make cubes, and here is the one that we made with some finger, the long one. So which size do you like? Which size of the chin chin do you like? Do you like this very size? or do you like this? It is still hot, so you're gonna allow it to cool. If it cools, you can store it in a tight container. This is a snacks that you're gonna love, your family gonna love. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love, love, love. Thank you for joining us, everyone. Thank you so much for your comments. We appreciate you all. This is the second junction. Second junction. Oh yeah. That's all you're gonna make chin. Which one?
Boy water.
Thank you everyone for joining us.
Wait, do I buy it another place?
So this is the circle shape I made. So feel free, I'll put it just this here. Make any shape you like. It's not noticeable. Okay, thank you everyone. Chin chin, here we come. Chin chin chin. So it's time to clean up. I'm gonna do some cleaning. What do you want to watch? Huh? You want to follow? Okay, I can bring it back. If somebody comes to do it, has boiled.
Używanie żadnego.
It's dry.
How many times I have to tell you to move from this TV?
Okay.
No, don't even shout at me because this is probably the fifth time I'm telling you to do it.
What did you call in the bathroom?
What did you
Yeah,
call it?
all use, yeah. When the visit,
No, that is the sauce.
the sauce. Ah,
No, but it came from my finger, so that I touched it.
Bros, next time, okay? Even if you pour, try to clean it.
Chili beans, yeah.
Yeah.
Come and close this thing. Rubbish.
Thank you everyone for joining us. This is Kele Kitchen. If you have not given us some like our video. Tell us where you're watching us from. Some thumbs up. We have just finished making professional chin chin. Professional chin chin. Very addictive, flavorful, with some onions flavor, ginger flavor. Try it. If you're gonna be trying it, let us know. Let us know in the comment section. We are doing some cleaning in the background. Cleaning stuff. We are doing some cleaning. We are doing some cleaning. Some cleaning. So thank you for joining us. So once your chin chin is cool, you can go ahead and store it in a dry can. So this is what we have here. So you go ahead in a dry container, tight container. You dry it, and your chin chin will stay for you for months. In a dry container or in a plastic bag, depending on what you have. All right. So the chin chin has been cooling down, as you can see. Allow it to cool very well, because the more it cools, the more crunchy it will. The more it cools down, the more crunchy it will taste, and you're gonna like it. If it's more crunchy, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. So this is what we have here. This is what we have. So here, and then the second one, I made some circle shape. Let me show us. I made some circle shape of the chin chin. Yeah. So just feel free to make any shape of your choice. Yeah, I made some circle shape. See the circle shape looking good. So I set it aside. And this one, you can see, is the finger one. Yes. You can keep it. I'm coming. You go, okay, let me start with this one. And then the last batch was looking much good, much better. So last batch will be on top. So this is what we have. Do you like what you are seeing? Let us know in the comment section. Thank you everyone for joining. This is Kele Kitchen. Thank you so much. So crunchy. I like the taste. I love the taste. Very crunchy. Very crunchy. So this is what we have here. And this one, so this is what we have. It's looking so good, very addictive. This chin-chin, I promise you, it will not stay long. It's almost, they are already eating half, enjoying it. So this is what we have. So if you like the chin-chin, tell us in the comment section. It's already done. So which size do you like? Do you like this size? This very size? Look at the size. Do you like this size? Or do you like this very one? The cubes one? The cubes one. So which size do you like? I like this size. This size is also nice. So which side do you like? The smell of the ginger and the garlic, the aroma is so nice. Thank you for joining us. So this is how far we can go. And I will see you again in my next video. Thank you, everyone. The chin-chin is so good. Hi, Venina. Are you still there, Venina? Oh, we are eating the chicken almost. We can't resist the sweetness. This is so nice. We are eating it already. Enjoying it already. Thank you, Selva. Thank you, everyone. Tell us the size you like. This size. This is so good. So we are doing some cleaning. We are almost done. We are doing some cleaning with the pan. Almost done, almost done, 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 done. Almost done, almost done, almost. Yeah, we can start with the party. Let the party begin. We will have some juice. Some juice can go. Some cold juice. Some cold juice. Ross. Mayo. So we are doing some cleaning. Cross. You can end this thing before demonstration will enter another level.
Why is it my room? Yeah? Why is it my room? What?
So here we are now. As you can see, Chin Chin is going down. Enjoyments galore, galore, galore. Everybody's eating. Chin Chin is going down. So thank you everyone for joining us. This is how far we can go. I'll see you in my next video, in our next live. Bye, bye, bye. If you have not given us like our video, share our video, and comment, subscribe to our channel, check our channel. You'll see interesting videos. All right, thank you. Let us go and enjoy this with some juice. Some juice. Bye. Some thumbs up, some thumbs up. The Chin Chin is so delicious, so yummy, flavorful, professional, very addictive. It's almost finishing, eh? All right, bye.